More than 7 out of every 10 plush toys in the world come from China. But you know what? In this vast manufacturing territory, it's geographically diverse. Personality is also different. Today, let's step into the world of Chinese plush toys. China's plush toy manufacturing is mainly concentrated in two major regions, the south and the north of China. In the north, we have Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Shandong, and Shanghai. In the south, Guangdong is the main province, respectively Yindongguan, Shenzhen, Fashun. Geographic and historical differences shape their very different industrial characteristics. So what are their properties? To know what a trait is, it is necessary to explore the genes. The northern factory started with the Chinese market, and in the past 20 years, the Chinese market has a low GDP. Once upon a time, there were mainly cheap plush toys. The start of the northern factory will naturally be accompanied by some simple plush toy price first principles. And two, most people who start in the north start in small factories. 3 to 5 people make a factory. In the words of Yi, any Yiwu person who goes to work is to prepare for starting a business. So compared to the northern factory, starting a business is based on these two factors. But now it's different. After more than 20 years of development, the northern factory already has a lot of experience. There is no shortage of good, large-scale factories. So in recent years, many European and American brand owners also choose northern factories based on comprehensive considerations of price and quality. What about the southern factory? What are the characteristics? The southern factory started with OEM of European and American brands. Guangdong is close to Hong Kong in the 1990s. A lot of Cantonese people set up factories here on a large scale due to its proximity to the port, commonly known as going to the sea. So in terms of the genes of the Guangdong factory, it has scale and regularization, the basis for serving customers due to numbers. In recent years, Guangdong manufacturers have been very popular in the domestic trendy play market because the tide play market is an emerging market. You need good partners to explore. You need people with good business genes to take risks. Otherwise, you will quit, or the response cannot be done. Similarly, Guangdong has also cooperated with many European and American brands. These are brands that focus on quality. They care about themselves. For the price, just need a reasonable price, rather than the ultimate price-performance ratio, like Pop Mart, 5 or 2 toys. Their vinyl plush, collectible plush, and artist plush are generally produced in Guangdong. And similar to mini, some are produced in Guangdong, some are produced in Jiangsu and Zhejiang. And for the difference in price, why is there a price difference between the north and the south? For the north, they are all local factories. Local factory, local workers, because business competition in the north is not so high. So the rent is relatively cheap, and wages are also lower, including because it is an already formed industry. It doesn't require a huge technological innovation. Wages are relative to the general public. And for the southern factory, the south is basically Guangdong factory, inland sewing, because the labor price in Guangdong is high and the factory building is high. Factory prices are high, the products made are complex, the technical requirements are also high, the requirements for safety and professionalism are high. It creates a talent density, but the competitive landscape, then the corresponding price is also higher. Different industrial characteristics also correspond to different industrial needs. What fits is the best?